we're getting turf put in, and we're not able to have a home. We won't have a home stadium until our field is cleared. We're very excited about our field turf. It is a source of pride, but it also expands our practice abilities. Right now, one of our programs, a phase of our programs, our younger kids are having to practice on a baseball field, which, that's fine. All they need is grass, but it sure would be nice to roll out your back door and practice on some turf.
Well, that's what I was going to say. I mean, are you going to get to practice on the turf before the first home game?
Yes, as soon as we get clearance from the folks, the contractors that we're good to go, we'll be out there on day one. That we're able to be out there.
What's your preference?
Honestly, I really like a good cut, clean grass field. I love the smell of it. That's what I grew up on. I love just getting out. It's a peaceful thing for me to get out and cut grass. However, I got to be honest with you. As a football coach, it's so nice to have the turf, and there's something you can count on. You know you're going to have good field conditions. You're not going to have potholes. You're not going to have a bad spot on the field. You don't have to paint it, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And the new turf is soft as grass. It is soft and absorbing, even more so than grass. And where you could have a good field and a bad field, and spend a lot of money on trying to make your field good and nice, and Mother Nature have other options for you that you can't control. The turf's always going to be nice, and it's always going to be right there. It's a very strong step forward for our program.
Now, when this was approved by the school board back in March, once the stories were posted on social media, there were a lot of comments, people concerned that they think that the players have a better chance of getting hurt on artificial than on natural. What's your feelings about that?
If it were the old turf from the 1980s, I might agree with them, but not the new stuff. Absolutely not. The new turf is, I would say, it's probably safer.